Hello everyone! So today I'm feeling not cute. I'm feeling a bit gross. I'm feeling a bit but I want to look good and I want to feel good because, as you guys know, looking good equals feeling good. So there's actually been a bit of a trend going around where I've seen some gorgeous, stunning girls do unrecognizable makeup, and every time I see one of those videos I'm like, oh my god, I want to be unrecognizable. I want to look so good that people have to look twice because it's like, who is that? Oh wait, I know her and she looks chef's kiss, so good. So today I'm going to be attempting my own version of unrecognizable makeup, and you guys can follow along at home if you are wanting to go out. Even if you just want to stay at home and take selfies, this is the video for you because I'm going to try and make myself look so good, as good as I can, hopefully. Where's wood? Knock on wood. So first things first, I want to do my hair. I actually want to give myself a bit of a gorgeous blowout because every time I have a blowout I just feel really hot. So in that case, I'm going to be doing it at home. Now, usually if you're doing an at-home blowout, you should have damp hair, but my hair is on like day 2 or 3 of being washed. A little gross, a little oily, but I'm gonna section my hair and spray it. But if you're doing this at home and you want the best results, probably do this on freshly washed hair and it'll look a little better, but you know, it's fine. I'm feeling a bit lazy today. I cannot be bothered washing my hair. So I'm just going to section my hair in half. And this is why having long nails is great because you can section your hair with your nails. Okay, so to start off my blowout, I'm going to be spritzing my hair with some of this Color Wow. And this is to just dampen my hair, as well as some Bodyguard heat protectant spray. And at the roots of my hair, I'm going to be applying a little bit of some magic dust, which is just for some volume. Not too much, not too much. Okay, and then section by section, I'm going to curl my hair. And then when I let it out, I'm going to spritz it with some hairspray and then secure it in a roller. And then I can continue doing the rest of my hair on the bottom half. Okay, now that the bottom half of my hair is done, I'm going to spray it once more with some hairspray, and we're going to move on to the top half of my head. So just taking this out and doing the same thing. So I've actually grabbed all of the hair. I'm going to puff that magic dust into my roots, and that's going to keep it volumized. So now I'm actually going to give myself a bit of a side part. You'll understand why in a little bit. I'm going to pull my hair over to the side, and I'm going to repeat the same on the upper half of my head. So just spritzing the hair to make sure it's damp, and then curling it. And now that I'm taking it out, I know I look crazy, I apologize. I'm going to set it with some hairspray. Now I'm just putting it in this roller. Okay, now that this side's done, I'm going to do the same. So create a side part on this side and flip it back over this way. Okay, and now that all of my hair is in rollers, I only have this top section left. So I've done this so the top of my head is the most volumized. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that magic dust in there and then do the exact same for this. Okay, now that I'm done with the hair, I'm looking crazy, I'm looking like a dinosaur. Give it one last spritz. Let's get into the makeup. Okay, now for the makeup, I wanna do something very cute, very sexy, and I wanna go full coverage and glam because that's what's gonna make me unrecognizable. So to start off, I'm using this combo for my primer. I've been using this like every day and it's really good. It keeps my makeup on all day and it's really bronzy and gorgeous. So I do a couple drops of the primer and then a couple of little tiny dots of the bronzer. And I'm just gonna blend this all around my face and down my neck. You cannot forget down the neck, guys. And I'm sorry if you can't take how I look seriously. I feel crazy. I look crazy, I feel crazy. Imagine seeing this down the street. Then you're truly unrecognizable. But anyways, I'm just going in and setting my brows with the Kybrow brow setter. And I feel like on my channel, I've kind of stopped delving into the depths of doing eyebrows because I always say eyebrows are extremely personal, and at this point in time in my life, I just like to brush them up and out. I don't really have a routine apart from a brow gel or a brow setter. Some people are born with thick, crazy eyebrows like me that grow back in 2 days, and some are born with minimal eyebrows. So I feel like my routine is unique to me as your routine is unique to you. So I feel like just do what makes you comfortable with your eyebrows, because my eyebrow shape and type and the way that I do them is not necessarily going to suit you. So now that my eyebrows are set, I'm taking this Rare Beauty concealer as well as like a flat carving brush, because that's right, I'm going to carve under my brows and blend that all down onto my lid because I'm doing eyes first. I'm excited. I'm going to do a little bit of an eyeshadow look today, and as you can see, I've chosen a very white concealer. If you guys know me, you know I always like to do that because I feel like it just sets the perfect base for your eyeshadow and it really highlights the brow bone. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I've got this Charlotte Tilbury, the Super Nudes palette, and this is great because it actually tells you on the back which order to do your eyes in. So with a fluffy brush, I'm taking this really light powder and I'm popping that all over, and that's gonna set the concealer we just popped down. Now today, I wanna go for a sexy, smoky look. So I'm taking this darker brown, and it's all about just gradually building definition and darkness in your eyes. I like to do it around the crease of my eyes. I'm slowly getting darker as I go. I really like these like mauvey brown colors. I think they're very flattering, especially for brown eyes. It's crazy because every time I do like an eyeshadow look, it always looks absolutely hideous at first. Like, what is this? But I'm telling you, it's all about layering the colors and just making sure it's all blended perfectly at the end. Now that I've put on the colors that I wanted to put on, I can go ahead with this big fluffy brush and literally just blend everything out, and it will begin to look seamless. Like, why does that already look so much better? I'm now getting a bit dangerous and putting on some of this black eyeshadow on the outer corners. As you can see, I'm kind of lacing it on the outer half of my lid. I'm really just trying to create like a smoky, built out look. And I look like I've been in a fight, but have no fear because you can just take some of that lighter brown and just blend the black out and it will look perfect. This is why we do eyes first, because imagine we had a base on and we're just blending the eyeshadow into our face. Okay, now I'm taking this mini palette by Charlotte Tilbury, which is called Exaggerize, and I'm obsessed with these two colors. I think they're so gorgeous and sparkly. So with a flat brush, I'm taking the lighter color and I'm popping that on my inner corners. And then look how pretty that just makes your eyes. And then going in with this, oh, I don't even know what this iridescent color is, but it's so gorgeous. And popping that on my lid. And look at that gorgeous ombre. I actually can't, I can't. Anyways, okay, so next with my black liquid liner, I'm going to give myself a massive wing. Now, I'm actually going to continue to smoke this out, so it doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. That is large and in charge, but we love it. Now this is gonna look messy and hideous and ugly before it looks good, but I'm now going back in with that black and blending out the edge of the wing into the rest of the eyeshadow. And then to make it less harsh, you're gonna take the brown shades that we used before and blend out the black. And it's just, instead of getting darker with the blending, we're getting lighter. Okay, now that the eyes are looking crazy, I'm taking a wet Q-tip and I'm just cleaning up the wing. Okay, I'm gonna finish up with the eyes later. They look a bit crazy, but I wanna finish them at the end. So now I'm gonna move on to my face. So I'm taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and I've actually never used this before, so this is, I guess, first impressions. I'm just applying this all over the face. It's okay, it's quite thick. I guess I just have to see how it wears throughout the day. Again, never forget, apply it to your neck. And of course, can't forget my forehead that's underneath here. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks quite flawless. I feel like I kind of like it. You shall see. Another first impressions, I'm using this Too Faced contour stick. Feels very creamy. Oh, and I love Too Faced because that actually, like, it's on my face and I can smell that it smells like chocolate. It was so good. I feel like maybe, did I apply too much? It smells so good. People are gonna want to eat my face. But even though I've applied a lot, I think it is important when you're doing an unrecognizable look to go really crazy with the contour. Maybe not this crazy. Maybe not. Just because I think it adds so much depth and dimension to your face. I love a bronzy look. Okay, that bronzer goes a really long way, so don't apply that much, but I really think that was honestly a really perfect application. It blended out so smooth, so I'm really obsessed with that. I think I'm gonna continue using that in my daily routine. Now I'm taking this Kylie Cosmetics blush stick and I'm using this like mauvey color. I feel like this will tie in really well with the rest of the look. And because I can never have enough blush, I'm also taking this Charlotte Tilbury blush. Not too much of that. I really like this color blush on me. Usually I do like a pink, but I think this is really gorgeous. I'm really liking this look. Okay, now for concealing and highlighting, I'm using this Maybelline one, which is literally almost done, but it's so good. And I've applied this last because, as you can tell, I went very crazy with the bronzer and the blush. So by applying it last, I can seamlessly blend it out with the other products. Okay, now I'm going to set my face. I actually haven't found a powder that's better than this. If you guys know me, you would know that I used to be like severely obsessed with the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, but unfortunately they updated and changed like the ingredients and the way that the powder is made, and it is just not the same. It's not as good. So I switched over to this Fenty one, which is honestly really great. But I feel like one of the hardest things to find is a good translucent setting powder. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Even though this one is just great. I do like to try new things though. Speaking of trying new things, I'm using this Dolce & Gabbana bronzer to set my bronzer. I don't really have a problem with powdered bronzers. I feel like all kind of do the same thing. I feel like I struggle more so with cream or liquid products. And usually I set my blush with a powder blush, but I'm actually gonna go back in with more of this Kylie blush because you can put this on top of powders, which is amazing. I usually get freaked out by putting like not powder products on top of a powder. I'm just obsessed with the color of this. Now today, I don't actually think I'm going to give myself any freckles or beauty spots. My skin, knock on wood, is really clear and gorgeous at the moment, which is a first for me in like a very long time. So I just want to see how I feel without any freckles or any spots and just keep it glam. So I'm going in with this reverse contour or this pressed powder, and I'm brightening under my eyes with this and the sides of my nose, and this is gonna make my nose look a lot more snatched. I'm putting it here too and around the corners of my mouth and chin, essentially just anywhere that I added my concealer before. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm taking this really gorgeous Dolce & Gabbana one that I again have never used. I want to see how this looks. So cute. I think it's cute. Alright, I'm now going to set my face. Okay, and I'm actually gonna get into lips because Max sent me some lip stuff. So with the lip pencil in the shade Cool Spice, I'm going to overline. This is a really nice color. Oh my god, this lip liner shade is gorgeous. It's like a cool nude. I feel like I could leave my lips like this. I really like this lip shade. But no, for the center of my lips, I'm going to be applying the shade Flesh Pot. And I'm just applying that to the center of my lips to blend out. Wow. I'm literally just having fun with layering. So now I'm going in with this darker color for the perimeters. This is the shade Alone Time. I'm literally so obsessed with the color of the lips. I think it's gorgeous. I think that might be my new everyday color. It's so like early 2000s, 90s. But now back in with the eyeshadow, I'm going in with a mini brush in this mauvey color, and I'm blending the eyeshadow down onto my lower lash line. And as you can see, that just creates a little bit more smokiness. I'm really feeling myself. But now last step, I'm going in with mascara. This makeup is just so gorgeous and glam. Like, I feel unrecognizable. I need to go out like this, like honestly slay. Why am I contemplating doing under eye mascara? I never do that, but I feel like this look kind of needs some. I'm literally gonna do the tiniest bit. I'm so scared, oh my god. Okay guys, I think the makeup is done, and wait, it looks so good, you guys. I feel like a Bratz doll, like what? I feel unrecognizable. Let's take out my hair now. Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm also really nervous. because I feel like I applied too much of that texturizing spray, but we shall see. I'm gonna attempt to take out these rolls, but you guys, I feel like I love this makeup so much. This cannot be good for my hair. It's okay, I don't do it very often. Just for you guys. Okay, woo! If this turns out really ugly, I'm gonna be really angry because I feel like the makeup looks really gorgeous, so it'll just be ruined look. Okay, we're getting there. God, it's feeling quite gross. I can't lie, it feels disgusting. Okay, last one. Oh my god, I put way too much texturizing spray. I can't even rake my fingers through my hair. No! No! Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh! This looks too much. It looks crazy. I look like I've been blowing in the wind, you know what I mean? Okay, the only thing I can think of doing to make it feel less disgusting is to take off my rings and putting some hair oil in my hair. Okay, I think it's working. I think this is my sign to never use texturizing spray again. Okay guys, I can't lie, I did have a mental breakdown about my hair. I know it might look okay, but it feels like literal steel wool. Like it feels disgusting. Like a blowout's supposed to be like bouncy and like movable, but this just feels like glue. It feels like glue, it feels disgusting. I'm not happy about it. So please ignore if it looks a little weird. But apart from that, the makeup, I feel like I slayed it. I love the makeup. I feel really confident and cute, and I love the eye look and the lips. Just everything about this, I feel maybe you could still recognize me, but the point is to be so hot that you have to look twice, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm super happy, super proud, and this is the final look. I love this look. I feel so good. I feel so hot that I'm unrecognizable. Like, especially from the beginning of the video, that was a problem. That was a problem, but you know, it's fine. Okay, you guys, if you liked this video, please make sure to like it and subscribe. And you can follow me on Instagram at Leah Halton. You can also follow me on Snapchat, which is also at Leah Halton. And I post there every single day. And my TikTok, where I'm going to do some really sexy before and after videos, transition videos, is Luch. Yeah, you guys, I love you so much.